Hi there, I'm Brian Cummings, the E-Commerce Business School. And I have a question here from one of my members that I'd like to talk to you about. They've asked, in regard to developing and training and managing team members for their business, they've asked, when should I consider hiring for my business? And because they're an Amazon seller, they want to know which Amazon business related tasks that they should hire for first. Well, what I always tell our members is that when they're thinking about hiring, it's probably because they're busy. They're already doing lots of tasks and they don't have enough time in their own schedule. That's the time they should be hiring. In fact, it's already a little late. They should have been hiring before this. You see, the best time to hire is before you need somebody, because it takes time to hire. And you'll also want to train that person, to do a good job. You're busy. So the best time to hire someone is before you need it. So which tasks do you hire for? Especially with Amazon. One of the easiest Amazon related tasks to hire for is product research. Now, product research is done for a variety of different types of sourcing models or selling models on Amazon. You may have heard of online arbitrage, you may have heard of local retail arbitrage or book flipping, wholesale, private label, even inventory clearance, manufacturer's inventory clearance. Product research is such a common task for any Amazon business that there are many virtual assistants, VAs. They operate overseas. You can hire them at very low cost wages. And they're very experienced at doing this. They've been doing this for other Amazon sellers. So that's one of the very first business tasks or activities that you should hire for an Amazon business. Now, how do you go about finding somebody like that? There's a number of different VA marketplaces like Upwork, and you simply just open an account on that VA marketplace and type in a search phrase like online arbitrage. In that case, you're going to find profiles of all the workers that have experience doing this particular task, online arbitrage. It's very easy to look through at their work experience. They're going to tell you how much they want for that job. You'll get to get reviews or reports from other sellers that have hired them that will say, hey, they were a really good worker, or maybe not so good. So it's easy to find these people that have lots of success at working for other sellers doing these tasks. Now, when you hire a VA, I think it's really important to give them a small test assignment first. Give them something that'll take them about 5 hours to do, and then when they report back with their results from doing that, you can have an opportunity to do a second interview with them. At this time, you're going to learn so much more. You'll be able to ask them about, how did it go for you? What was it like to work for it? Which parts of that job did you enjoy? What parts did you not enjoy? You're going to really learn at that point what their skills are and how well they communicate with you, as well as if you just find this affinity to work with them. Sometimes it's hard to communicate with people. You know how that is. Other people, it's a lot easier to communicate with. Having this double interview method is one of the hallmarks of our training here at EBS, where we train our members to successfully hire virtual assistants for their Amazon businesses. Hope that was helpful.
It used to be said, if you're not online, you're not in business. That's from like 15 years ago. All right. Now it's that if you're not on Amazon, you're not in business.
Regardless of that big dream, you've got to build a foundation. You have to have a business that has cash flow.
If you need more cash, go out and source some more. Shove those products into Amazon. What's going to spit out the other end is profit. It's that simple, isn't it?
Then they start looking at it as, this really is a system. So how can I add more to my system? How can I start to scale this?
That's why this is so integral, each pillar leading up sequentially to that long-term reliable business.
These are the real assets then that somebody who wants to buy a business, this is what they look for.
This is the brand launcher, the career launcher, the income launcher. It's a beautiful thing. And I know you're going to love what this can do for you. You're going to get a vision. You're going to get a vision to grow your business, to sell it for a profit, kind of show your pals, your friends, your family.
Yes, you can make $1 million just selling on Amazon alone.